Hello and welcome to the video about Osaka Castle, which I wanted to follow up on as announced in the Osaka travel guide video. Here I just want to go a bit more in depth about the attraction itself, with some information about its history and everything relevant for a visit. Originally completed in 1597, the castle was destroyed and rebuilt several times due to various wars. The current version dates back to 1931, so it's only a reconstruction, but still quite nice to look at. Osaka Castle is located in a beautiful park surrounded by moats that are still filled with the water and can now even be explored by boat. I didn't take the boat tour myself, so I can't give a personal recommendation, but at 1500 yen, which is currently about 9 euros or $8 if I'm not mistaken, it's not too expensive. Children apparently only pay half, so it might be worth treating yourself if you're already there. As for the park itself, it's definitely a place where you can spend some time if the weather's nice. The area is nearly 106 hectares, so it's by no means small. If you're visiting during cherry blossom season, the trip is especially worthwhile as the park features over 3,000 cherry trees. During this time of year you can apparently even rent barbecue sets for picnics, something not normally allowed. You can also tour the interior of Osaka Castle for 600 yen, which is currently under 4 euros and I think about $4. Inside there's a multi-story museum that covers the history of the castle. You'll find dioramas showing what the castle used to look like, as well as historical documents like letters and antiques such as pottery and tools. My personal highlight was 2 samurai armors, although I should mention that if you're specifically interested in that kind of thing, the National Museum in Tokyo is a better place to go. As filming inside the museum wasn't allowed, I unfortunately don't have any footage of that to show. I thought the museum was okay, but not that amazing. In my opinion, it takes away a bit of the illusion of visiting a historic building. As mentioned, Osaka Castle was rebuilt in the 1930s, and while it looks historical from the outside, at least to amateurs like me, you can definitely tell on the inside that it's a modern structure. That said, I don't want to be too critical of the Osaka Castle Museum. As mentioned, it only costs 600 yen and it's not bad, but I wouldn't stand in line for hours for it. Just pointing that out because Osaka Castle tends to be quite popular and there can be a wait to get in. I, for example, had to wait for about 30 minutes to get in, but that was during Golden Week, which is a really busy vacation season in Japan. If I remember correctly, there were even indicators showing what your expected wait time would be given your position in the line, so you could use that for deciding whether you want to queue or not. One nice feature is the observation platform on the top floor, which offers a lovely view over the park and parts of Osaka. By the way, the castle is illuminated in the evening, so a second visit could be worth in order to enjoy the changing light conditions. Osaka Castle itself is normally open until 5 PM, but the lighting continues until 9:30. Though it's usually best to confirm the exact opening hours prior to your planned visit. Lastly, a quick word on how to get there. Since it's centrally located, you can reach it easily by train from anywhere in central Osaka. I actually walked there since it was only a 20-minute walk from my hotel, but I didn't discover much of interest along the way, to be honest. So you're not really missing out if you take the train instead. And that's basically it. I'd like to quickly point you to my video on Osaka's other attractions, which highlights more sites in this fascinating city.